Red alert, everybody. Master Replicas drop number 9 for the Eaglemoss models has just landed. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with this week's Master Replicas email for what models they are going to be selling on the 23rd of June at 9 PM, I assume. So it's usually like that anyway. Basically, the email's just dropped. I do a video. You can have a look, have a see, whatever, and then Friday we all fight it out over the bots and everything else to try and get the models we want. So far, I managed to get most of what I wanted, apart from last time's Enterprise F, the refit version from Star Trek Online. I'm not quite sure what they're doing with that. Not sure if loads of bots actually found those, but not many have actually got into eBay so far. So enough waffling, let's get on with the email. I have not seen this, I have not read this. This is as much as you can. I have actually seen, they're actually advertising, there's an auction 28th or 30th in LA. And for a lot of prop material, models, all sorts of stuff. I'd love to be able to see it. Haven't got the money for it. So let's have a look. Oh, by the way, do you like the new background? Is it any good? Little noises? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. I'm experimenting on some things as well anyway. I like the way I've got the curve at the top of the screen as well. So here we go. This week's drop. There we have. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. One of those I'm quite happy to see. Right, so we have there, looking at it, looks like the Cylon Base Star, the original from Battlestar Galactica. We have the Enterprise A. Not quite sure if that's the, is that the XL or not? Probably is the XL. And the Klingon D5 tanker, which was one of the very last models that Eaglemoss brought out. I actually bidded on one of those last week, and I'm quite glad I didn't, because it went for over £70 odd. Master Replicas won't sell it for that price. I've actually looked tonight, and I think there isn't any. There are other things on there like Enterprise, Voyager J, and stuff like that, which are going for silly prices as well. So let's have a look what they've got. Right, drop 9 goes live on Friday, June the 23rd at 9 PM, which is British time. British Summer Time, 1 PM Pacific, 4 PM Eastern Standard, 6 AM Sydney. Work out your own times from that. I'm sure you can probably figure that out easy enough. Like China might be 4 in the morning. I'm not quite sure. Well, I'm sure they ship. I think they ship worldwide anyway, so it's fine. Right, this week's drop features some of the sought-after ships, including the XL version Enterprise A. Yep. The rare Klingon tanker. Thank you. And some rare bonus issues. There are also some restocks and some of the highly popular items, including Deep Space Nine. Again, Space Dock, brilliant. And the NX-01 and the XL Enterprise J. Right, I can't find my bit. There we are. Right. Be warned, there are very limited quantities of Deep Space Nine and Space Dock. They're also restricting amounts anyway. I'm not sure if to tell you in the email, but we'll get onto it. Outside of Star Trek, we have got the mega versions of the T'Challa, as seen in of T'Challa, yeah, of course it is, yeah, of Black Panther, and a nice selection of ships from Battlestar Galactica with a focus on the original series from 1970s. Sorry about that, I didn't realise how low down the screen was. Cool. Again, these are very limited quantity of these. Here's the list. Are you ready? Battlestar Galactica stuff. We have the Astral Queen. They are doing this as to try and stop people tripling the money, quadrupling the money on eBay and selling things for a fortune. It's not working, but I'm glad they're trying. Good luck to you. So Astral's Queen, 1 per person. Colonial Shuttle, 1 per person. Cylon Base Ship. I would love to collect the Battlestar Galactica ones. Classic ones, yes. 2 per person, so you can have a bit of a fleet. And Landrum TO. I don't know what the Landrum is. Is that one of the ones in the convoy? Not quite sure. Right, so we have Marvel. Mega Black Panther. Okay, so that's different. So yeah, if you're collecting Marvel stuff, here's your chance to go get it. Right, Star Trek regular size. I have all of these. Actually, I don't. D5 tanker variant, 1 per person. So I'll be getting that one myself. That's 1, tick, one we're getting. Talarian Observation Craft, Klingon Bird of Prey in flight, Bird of Prey in flight mode, which means the wings are directly outwards. The USS Bonaventure, which was I think was that one NCC 1000, possibly? Nice little ship. The USS Enterprise 1701 Constitution class refit, regular size. Okay. USS Equinox, one per person. USS Voyager, the Eric Sternberg concept, one per person. ISS Enterprise, yes, the ISS, yeah, that's going to be the original series ISS Enterprise, which should be good, unless it's the ISS Enterprise NCC 1701D Mirror Universe, which isn't. Yeah, you can read. Crenum Temporal Weapon Ship, which always looked like Babylon 5 to me. It's a bit weird. Right, the next ones are the mid-size. Yeah, these are kind of like your Discovery or your Picard set or your specials sort of size. Good size, these ones, not XLs, just step down from the XL. USS Clark, USS, I even did the video on this one, I couldn't even pronounce it then. Liu Xin, yeah, the Mars class. One of the first ones that had the detachable nacelles that they had on there. Actually, I think the Discovery A that I've done the last video on. One per person, got that one already. Section 31, drone fighter, one per person. Kelvin timeline. The Klingon battle cruiser from the Kelvin timeline, we know that, one per person. USS Enterprise from Star Trek Beyond, you can have two of those. Very nice. So that's not bad. Star Trek Specials. Okay. We have Earth Space Dock. Go get that one. Really good. Vija. One per person. Vija, I'll explain. It was an absolutely mind-boggling film in the 70s and 80s to actually see what type of ship it was. And actually seeing the model, it was all of the parts that you saw for the special effects. And it was absolutely brilliant to see it all in one go. So it was interesting how they actually made the model, but then when they brought special edition out, you saw the entire model anyway, but we were always, for 20, 30 years, always in suspense of what exactly it looked like. So cool that they actually did that actual model. And now I've got my mouse again, right, there we go. Star Trek XLs, right, you ready for this one? Deep Space Nine, one per person. NX-01 Enterprise, yeah, I can have two for those. I would like that, but I would actually take off the NX-01 and put that as NX-02 Columbia. The decals are available on eBay. NCC 1701A, so you could change the numbers on that as well, make it like into Yorktown, so they make it the ship that it originally was. That's two per person. And the Enterprise J, maximum two per person. So they want to get rid of stock on one part, but they also don't want to flock everything else to touts. Right, Star Trek Other. This is what I'm interested in. Could be nothing, could have already got these, I don't know. So, we have gold key issue tin plate / Starfleet bookends. Never got the Starfleet bookends. There was... So, no, I'm not going to bother about those. And that's it. Prop Show Entertainment also have Gremlins, so Master Replicas, any information, send them an email, info@masterreplicas.com. So the only thing I'm going to be getting is the tanker, the Klingon D5 tanker, which doesn't really highlight in this mode. So yeah, that was one of the last specials that they, bonus ones that they brought out. So that'll be the only one that I'm doing a video on after it arrives. Cool, yeah, I'm getting into that stage now where it's kind of awkward to try and watch these, as I don't want the XLs. One, they're too expensive, and two, I do, but I don't want them, and I know prices are just rocketing anyway. So I'll be only going for the D5 variant, unless the prices of the XLs are exceptionally cheap, or if Master Replicas would like to send me a set of all the XLs. I only have the Excelsior. Please? I know it's not going to work. You know it's not going to work. But hey-ho, you don't ask, you don't get. So there you go. That's the Master Replicas drop for this Friday. There's not saying that they're not going to put any more stuff out there. They've done a daily scrape up of bad orders or cancelled orders. and just dump them out there at certain times. I'm very looking out for the Enterprise F refit, although they did say it was Enterprise F online version, which I don't know if that's proper or not, but I've not seen anybody actually get the deliveries yet. Anyway, if it was just the online version, so be it. I think the refit version, didn't they call that a Yonktown class? Not 100%. But yes, if that was one, I missed out on that one, and I will hope that there will be more in July or August. Now, I've actually announced as well there's some other drops coming out. Looks like from now on it's going to be weekly. So we have got the 23rd, and we've got the 30th, and we've got the 7th of July coming out for drops. So keep an eye out, keep watching my videos, obviously, because you like my videos. Yeah, so that will end it there. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Consider being a Patreon. Follow me on social media. All the links are down below, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.